All right, what is up? It looks like we're in. All right. No, I look like on the Twitter again. Look at what happened yesterday where like you couldn't see anything. Yeah, broadcast unavailable. What are we doing? I hate this new StreamYard thing. I hate it. It's terrible. Let me see what's up. Hang on one second. Let me make sure we got everything. Yeah, there we go. We're in. No, it asked us to do, I don't know, like landscape and whatever, portrait. And if you do both, then it doesn't work on Twitter somehow. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But one thing I do know, we got a couple bangers. I know we're a little bit early today, but we gotta be. It's my birthday. I gotta get out of here. And honestly, there's only two things I want to play. And we're going to do it at ProphetX. If you don't know what ProphetX is, it is an exchange. So basically, instead of like DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, whoever, you're not playing against a house. Like over there at the books, you're playing against a house. Those are literally algorithms that are designed just to take your cash. At exchanges, you're playing against other people. It's the way this game was played in the beginning of time. It was you just played against someone else. And that was it. And then the house got involved because they figured they can make money because they can get enough players together to do that themselves. Well, guess what? That's what exchanges did. We have the internet now. We can play against anybody in the world if we wanted to. So that's what we do. And I'll be honest with you, it's awesome. We get the best prices in the world. So that's huge because to be honest with you, if you're not getting the best price in the world, what are you doing? You know what I mean? You should always get great prices on every move you make. But we don't always do that. So here's what we're going to do. I wish this move would have we don't even have liquidity. Jesus Christ. That ain't good. We just had Giannis get announced out and Khan Knipple. His points are going to be pretty free. Yep, zero liquidity. That ain't good. All right. Well, we'll see. Well, now what's the 18 and a half? I mean, we'll go 20 burger. The only problem with exchanges is literally the liquidity issues. Like we have no way to play this, but what we can do is we can just put our own move in. So we want a 20 burger. And what we know about Khan is a 20 burger, hang on, is plus 102 is the best price. So I would say we put this in for plus 105. So you go here to the odds, you change to minus 700 to 105, and then you put in the move you want to make. So for a 20 burger, we're getting a pretty bad price. Just because of the news that dropped with Giannis not playing, this game should stay closer, and it should turn into just a weird, wild game, if that makes any sense, just because no one's playing. So the statistics are going to have to go somewhere, but the thing with Giannis playing was that was going to kind of skew it to where Milwaukee could blow these guys out. This way, I mean, there could still be a blowout, but at the same time, it's not as likely. This could just be a pillow fight between two pretty bad teams. I think in that situation, Knipple 20 plus makes sense. But the thing is, you could have 20 plus this morning, like for a way better price, but you didn't know that Giannis wasn't playing. So there is that. So 19 and a half. So 20 plus for Khan Knipple. He's done this multiple times recently. I mean, he is actually turned into like kind of a player. They don't have ball playing, which definitely helps that situation. Miles Bridges now should get some training wheels taken off because he's not going to get locked up by Giannis, but still, I think there's plenty of room for Khan to go ahead and grab us 20 points. Yeah, he's done this in 3 of the last 4 games. Last game, he got 19. So the one game that he missed, 19 points. But he's been doing great without ball, so he's been the main beneficiary. So that's one. And then 2, I don't think this has moved, but we'll see if there's even liquidity. The Heat and Cavs. And what we'll do is we'll go to combos, assists plus rebounds, rebounds plus assists, whatever you want to call it. We'll probably have to put it in ourselves because there's probably not liquidity. But here's how we solve the liquidity issues. Play on ProphetX. The more people on here, the better, right? So there's a link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitter, the next tweet down, there's a link. Promo code SLOP. Click the link. It'll auto-populate. They're going to give you a 20% purchase match up to $500. So basically, you buy it for $500. They'll give you $100 for free. That's crazy, right? Because not only you're getting the best price in the world, you're playing an exchange with no commissions on player props. So this demolishes any sports book. So if you have DraftKings, let's say you're a DraftKings or a FanDuel guy, keep doing it. Keep doing you, whatever. But what I want you to do before you actually make a move on FanDuel or DraftKings or whatever book you're using, I want you to open ProphetX. Just see what the same move is. Because right now on rebounds versus assists, hang on, I'm going to get Juice Reel up in the background. $12.5 rebounds plus assists for Jaime Jaquez. Not listed at DraftKings. That's one. But it's like minus 107 at Caesars. We're getting plus 102. What if you got the best price in the world on every move you make? So if you had Caesars and ProphetX, where would you play that? You go to open up Caesars, it's minus 107. You open up ProphetX, it's plus 102. That's my whole point with this is like, why wouldn't you just play at ProphetX? Like, that makes no sense to do that at Caesars. If you're like, oh, well, Caesars is guaranteed to pay me. Yeah, they are. Guess what? ProphetX is too. I've gotten 1 million withdrawals from ProphetX. Like, it is a legitimate thing. So you're good there. You know, there's nothing to worry about. They've been around for a while now. This isn't one of those sweepstakes sites. This is an exchange. It just goes back and forth to each other. So there is that. But at the same time, plus 102 is a lot different than minus 107. And a lot of times, the difference is a lot bigger than that. It's not just, 10 cents. It isn't. It's a lot more. So keep that in mind. But we just got two right there. If you play Con Knipple, you get the best price in the world on 20 plus, and you played Jaime Jaquez over 12.5 rebounds plus assist at plus 102. If you just cash one of those, you make money. Whereas if you were playing those at the books, you would not. You would have to cash both to make money. Does that make any sense to everybody? If you don't have ProphetX, get it. If you're in a prison state that doesn't allow sports betting, check and see. Because ProphetX is legal in like a lot of states. Like a lot that aren't that don't have sports betting. So keep that in mind. Go ahead and download it. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit me on Twitter. I will always answer them for you. You can always come in the chat on these streams. I will answer any question you have for you. That's it. If you have any questions, again, let me know. I'll help you out. It's very simple to understand, though. This thing looks and feels just like a sports book. So it's not like it's, something that's going to be foreign to anybody. Just like you just saw, we just navigated right over and did two moves within seconds. And I'll be honest with you, we're winning both of them. So have a great night, guys. Download ProphetX. Use promo code SLOP. I will see all of you tomorrow. Can't wait. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.